Is the writing on the wall for first contact and advanced practitioners in the NHS? Written by Giles Hazan. Sponsored by Splows. Spend more time in session and less at your desk. Start your trial today and you can enter the draw to win your first year free. In May 2026, the British Medical Association, the largest doctors' union in the UK, published the findings of a survey of over 5,000 doctors on the role of advanced practitioners, APs, with 81% saying that the way APs currently work poses a risk to patient safety. This was reflected in a new position statement from the Royal College of Physicians, suggesting that replacing doctors with other roles created a real risk of fragmented care and harm to patient safety. To understand the degree of antipathy against APs, we must go back to the beginning. This is where in a film the swirly spiral denotes we are going back in time. You can hum the atmospheric tune yourselves. The origin story. It's the millennium, and there is a steady but unmistakable shift from a model of care that was in place from the inception of the NHS in the 1940s to when I qualified in the early 2000s. The 1 in 2 on-call rotas are rapidly becoming a thing of the past, as modernising medical careers and the European Working Time Directive from 2004 onwards reduced the average number of hours worked by doctors, and the old firm structures, consultant, registrar, SHO, HO, etc., made way for newer ways of working. Whilst the number of hours doctors worked decreased, the population continued to age and grow, creating a tidal wave of increasing complexity and acuity, placing services under unprecedented demand. The number of patients registered with NHS GPs in England grew significantly from roughly 50 million in 2020 to just under 64 million by 2025. To meet this growing demand, the Health Foundation suggests that a further 3,500 GPs will be needed by 2031, but it takes a long time to train a doctor. 10 plus years as a minimum for GPs, and the number of full-time equivalent GPs has dropped by 458 since 2015. Step into the breach, non-doctor roles. By the time the NHS long-term plan in 2019, early pilots of first contact physiotherapists had shown they could be useful members of the primary care team. In 2020, the national evaluation of the first contact practitioner model of primary care evaluated 240 FCPs from 40 services in England and found that FCPs were acceptable to patients, produced positive outcomes and reduced GP workload.